Hey folks, welcome back to Baldur's Gate 3. Last time, after learning the truth about Shadowheart's situation from Dame Aelin and checking in with our companions about various other matters, we rested, buffed up for camp, and set out on the road to Baldur's Gate. We then reached this location and were immediately required to take another long rest, which ticked me off because it wasted a very rare and valuable elixir that I had spent buffing my 4 party members. So, full disclosure, I went ahead and installed the spawn any item mod and spawned those 4 elixirs back and then removed the mod. So I did, you could call it save scumming, you could call it cheating, I don't know what you want to call it, but I did feel like I was kind of cheated out of that, so I put them back. That being said, we have this fortress type deal to explore, and then I guess we have to go to sleep again for the night. I imagine there's some sort of forced event that happens during this sleep, which is why we need to do it. How exactly... Oh, there we go. There's a ladder. We're going to go ahead and take a look around this area. It's some sort of, like, fortress or something, ruin that we found along the road, I guess. Let's take a quick peek around and see what we find. A little bit of water, some rotten carrots. There is a wooden chest here. That's interesting. Inside we have 38 gold, we can take that. And a traveler's chest over here with some ingredients. Serpent Fang Toxin and Alchemist's Fire, okay. The bottle rack is empty. Let's see what else we have in this ruin. Wooden barrel, wooden trunks. Over here we have the invisible Astarian's invisible mage hand hanging out with Volo's corpse. Feels pretty bad that he died so early in the playthrough. We could have gotten some information from him probably, or at least some entertainment. A couple more crates and such, and here's Jaheira.
Shadowheart has found a little bit of herself again. Soluna cannot take all of the credit. She may have lit the way, but it is the cleric who took this step.
You know, now that we're traveling together, I realize I don't know that much about you, Jaheira.
That speaks well of your taste. I've heard my share of bad ballads about things I never did. If you have questions, ask. Just don't expect my answers to rhyme.
Is it true that you fought the Dead Three before?
It was Baal alone we faced in our time. And, bad as that was, he had no elder brain for a lapdog then. Help won't come from the history books, or from any old tales I can spin you. This is your story to write. There. Have I fulfilled my role as your wise and wizened elder?
I mean, sort of. Please, you're only one of those things.
Don't tell me which. Against all life experience, I will choose to assume the best. Ask it.
You also mentioned you know something of Illithids.
More than I would like. In my youth, I was a brief and very much unwilling member of a colony's hive mind. I felt the way they think, saw the world as they do. Foul, unnatural creatures who find the foulness in us and twist it to their will. But then, who am I speaking to? You have far more experience than I.
My mind is still my own. I plan to keep it that way.
I believe you. You remind me of another I knew, marked by forces beyond their control. The gods can grant power or strip it away, but so long as your will remains, you have the only weapon you need.
An optimistic view. So I imagine if you played Baldur's Gate 1 or 2, some of what she says has some resonance that I'm personally missing. I never played either of those games, but not too much. They're trying not to, I think that the devs are trying not to, like, make too many references to the previous games just because they know that a lot of people won't have played them. Okay, let's continue exploring this ruin for a bit. Our dark vision is certainly coming in handy.
Just another crate.
Some burlap sacks and whatnot, that's all fine. A torch or two. Nothing all that valuable. Perhaps that one chest with the 35 gold in it was like the most we're gonna find. Can we jump down here? We can. Okay. What do we have over here? Shadowheart? Do you have any thoughts about the revelations that we haven't already heard?
Good. I was just starting to miss the sound of your voice.
Nope. Nothing new. Okay. Jahir is in there. We've been in there. Alright, let's check in with Will.
Taken from the light to be raised in darkness. Your truth is finally dawning, Shadowheart. You can follow its light, or you can retreat back into dusk. The truth is finally dawning. Shadowheart can follow its light, or she can retreat back into dusk.
That was a bit of a bug. I think it played a different version of the line that was meant if you were speaking to him with Shadowheart. No reason to climb up there, I don't think. I'm gonna get some ruins here. Looks like we need to come out here to see the rest of the crew. Oh, Volo's note. This could be interesting. To whomever happens upon this note first. Regretfully, a matter of critical import requiring my immediate attention has arisen. Not that your various misadventures are unimportant per se, but, well, regardless, this matter is far too sensitive to be committed to parchment here, so I shall regale you of it when we meet again in Baldur's Gate. Cordially yours, Volothant Getarm. Yeah, it's a shame he's dead. It sounds like there's a side quest we're gonna miss out on because of that. But what can you do, right? Check in with Karlach. Oddly enough, she's sleeping on the ground there. Okay, nothing new. A basket of greens. And I think I saw a berry bush over here. Fair enough. And check in with Isabel and Aelin.
Looking forward to a bit of rest.
Nothing new for either of them.
Be gone, friend. I have a darling.
A little bit more berries, that's fine. And it seems like there's not too much new going on. I do want to explore this area a little bit, though. Just in case there's something good, you know? Wooden barrel, pile of sacks. Crates. Here's Withers. Withers revealed something to us. He revealed his opinion that, or I guess for him it's a statement of fact that illithids have no souls, and that he is a guardian of the balance.
Fate spins along as it should.
Dost thou require a new ally? Or mayhaps a resurrection instead?
Not to be rude, but what are you?
There are many answers to that question. None are important.
Oh, this is interesting. Focus on the divine energy you feel from his presence. DC 20, 0 bonus. So a nat 20 is going to be required. A 2 is not going to do it.
There is a great divine energy indeed, but the source is unclear.
Alright, so we've got a Starian over there. I doubt he has anything new to say. That's the end of that. We can check in to be sure. And grab a few more berries. Oh, Gale over here has something new to say. Okay. Well, let's check in with Astarion.
The gate is closed, as is Cazador. Cazador and his rite of profane ascension. An imperial soiree, attended by devils and spawn alike. A grand ceremony to honor one exalted vampiric master. And elevate him to an unfathomable station. To place him in a position of such esteem. The world will yearn to kneel and offer their necks.
We need to stop him yesterday.
We will kill him, but there's more to it. Think about it. It sounds like Cazador, for all his evils, has gotten further than any of my kind ever have. He's on the verge of a miracle. If the time comes and I can stay one move ahead of him, I'll take his place before his blood can hit the floor.
So you'd kill to take that power from him. The others bound to the ritual?
What's a handful of the wretched servants? If they're anything like me when I was enslaved, they're all but begging for death anyway. After 200 years of shit, pure shit! I think I deserve something better.
That was really interesting from a technical perspective. When he swore there, I heard a little bit of reverberation from the sound booth where the actor recorded the line. It was just a little faint bit, but I heard it. We're not going to let him sacrifice any innocence. If there are others like him, I would think the hypocrisy would be tough for her to swallow. But if they've been servants, if they're undead, if they've been slaughtering innocents, then we can go ahead and kill them as an Oath of Vengeance Paladin. But if the ritual requires truly innocent souls, then we can't tolerate that. In any case, for all his flaws, Astarion is somewhat charming. He's been on our adventures with us. He's a good companion. So, all that matters to me is that you're safe.
Look, I appreciate that. I'm very grateful, of course. All I'm saying is, let's be clever about it. If an opportunity arises for me to become a more magnificent bastard than I already am, why turn it down? Let's find out more about the ritual before we waltz into Cazador's front door. If we track down my old comrades, the other spawn, we may discover more and be finely positioned for yours truly to ascend.
The only thing I'm concerned about is how's he going to behave if he becomes an ascendant vampire? Like, does he become a new threat to the Sword Coast that we have to track down and battle? Well, the information will be useful. We'll find the other spawn.
If we don't find my brethren, they'll find us, likely with bared fangs. We should get to them first. Then we can make their pretty tongues talk. Unless Cazador has changed their orders, they'll be in the dens of this town, seeking prey.
Okay. Gale?
The Absolute should be a thing of the past, and I with it. Yet, at the risk of angering Mistra further, I'm glad it didn't come to that, given what has come to light.
Yeah, so now we know there's a way to defeat the Absolute without him blowing himself up. That's something we were looking for and hoping for. I think we give him a chance to complete his thoughts here.
The Elder Brain. But, more importantly, the crown that it wore. Even without seeing it for myself, I could sense it. Netherese magic. So pure, so complete. I doubted what I was feeling at first. Most Netherese artifacts contain only the faintest amount of their former power, The ghost of an echo of a memory. That crown was different. I can't fathom how such a wonder survived. Surely everything of its ilk was destroyed along with Netheril itself, but no matter. It exists. I must learn more of it.
What do you suggest?
We need to learn more about what we saw. An artifact as powerful as that crown must have been documented somewhere. As luck would have it, we'll soon find ourselves near one of the finest book collections this side of Candlekeep. Sorcerer's Sundries. I need to go there and learn all I can.
Okay. Why would a Baldurian magic shop be the first place we look?
Ha! Sorcerer's Sundries is no mere trading post. It's been serving the arcane community for centuries. Their collection of rare tomes is unparalleled. Nethery sects are hardly commonplace, but I'm certain they'll have one or two stashed away. You'll have to forgive my eagerness, but if my suspicions prove to hold water, this could be the answer to all our problems.
True, actually. If we take control of the crown, we can order the Elder Brain to reach out to all the tadpoles and have them extricate themselves or destroy themselves, right? That would be a cure. Very interesting idea. We could take a quick look in the Traveler's Chest. There's a bazillion things in here now. What's in here? Open? There's just a bunch more supplies. Look at all this. There's just so much. So we have Blade of Repressed Souls, a bunch of these Merkle Scourges, Merkelite Scourge, the Punch Drunk Bastard. I don't even remember what this is. This is a great club. Some circlets and armor, some shields, some rings, some boots, some diadems, some notes and books, and then like 18 billion pieces of 18 billion pieces of food. Actually, this we've got alchemy pouches and a camp supply sack. I wanted to get like an ordinary backpack to store all my wares in Tava's inventory because she's got so many, but it looks like there isn't one here. I don't think we can use any of these that way. We need an actual backpack, not an alchemy pouch, not a camp supply sack. Because these are limited to what you can put in them, and I already have one of those for her. This stuff should go to Gale. Oh, well, we'll do it another time. So the only person I haven't seen yet is Halsin and Will. Here's Will.
Painful truths have been thrust upon Shadowheart. I believe she is strong enough to endure, but her path will be easier with our support.
Okay, good to know. So then where's Will? That's Karlach. We already tried speaking with her. Where's Will? Astarion, Karlach, Scratch and the Owlbear Cub, the Mage Hand, Shadowheart. I'm not sure where Will is on this map. I'm also not entirely sure it matters. There's Halsin. Owlbear Cub is over here purring. Got these two. There was nothing down there. Or maybe there was something down here. Because we haven't hit this berry bush yet. Was there something down here? Oh, Withers, right. Withers was here. Where the heck is Will, then? Nothing up there. Starion. This feels like this should be Will's area, maybe, but he's not there. If we head in here, do we see him? There's Shadowheart. Oh, there's Will. Did we check in with him? Yeah, we did check. That's right, we did check in with him. And then Jaheira's over there. Okay, so we talked with everybody. Let's see what this forced long rest was about. Let's go to sleep and see what happens in the night.
The events of the last days weigh heavily upon you. Sleep's rest is slow to come to one whose mind is so full. The Absolute is not a god, but an elder brain controlled by the chosen of the Dead Three. They mean to use it to take control of the Sword Coast. All who carry the tadpole are governed by the brain, and by extension the chosen. It will take but one order to transform them into an army of mind flayers. This would have been your fate too, were it not for the astral prison and the mysterious visitor inside of it. With her help, you have uncovered the cult for what it really is. A plan of conquest orchestrated by the gods of death themselves. Together, you have the power to thwart the Dead Three. If you follow this path to its end, the Elder Brain will not answer to the Chosen. It will answer to you. Will you liberate them from their parasites and their religious delusions? Or will you use the power you gain for your own purposes?
Paladin of Oath of Vengeance, right? So we want to punish evildoers, mostly. But I think part of being a paladin is also protecting the good and the light. So, being free of the parasite, that's the survivor's choice. Dominate the world, that's the evil choice. When the moment comes, I'll do what feels right, that's the chaotic choice. I will free everyone of this evil. I will be the hero that saves Baldur's Gate. That's Tava's choice.
You will not have long to wait. All you need to do now is sleep. But sleep is not for you.
Hear me. Gather. The reckoning is upon us. The city thirsts for domination. March. Join power.
Oh, do we have a combat right now?
Way to the portal. I need your help.
Escape to the portal before the Absolute takes control. 3 turns remaining. Okay, interesting. Her voice commanding 1 to 6 damage per turn. All our normal buffs are not here, so we need to get to the portal here. Hi Gishra Nick, Zephyr Gishra Hraklaka, Hi Gishra Gakir, and the Astral Portal. All right. So we're in the middle of a fight suddenly at camp. I think we save our bonus action here. Do we want to open with Karlach? Do we want to try to kill? I suppose it would be a good idea. Karlach has tons of movement. Let's turn this off. How do we want to use our bonus action? On a kill or crit, we get the bonus action, but we might not get that. If we soften her up, Karlach will get a kill. So let's start with Tava, actually.
No choice but to keep going.
All right, what do we want to do for her? Her bonus action here is important. Her choice. We've got so many bonus actions on her. Blinding Smite, Branding Smite, Thunderous Smite, Misty Step, Wrathful Smite, Hunter's Mark. We want to do something powerful here, because we're going to get a long rest at the end of this. Stage Fright could be good. If we hit all 3 of them. Yeah, I think Stage Fright is good. Alright. Those 2 are affected, this one's saved. Let's get in there with Tava, and oh darn, she can't. She's too far back. Alright, well let's move as far as we can.
Breathe deep and move.
And let's get some shots going here. Damn it. I needed that to hit. Yeah, let's take Luck of the Far Realms to crit. 10 damage. Okay. We'll end her turn. Karlach. I don't think we can guarantee the kill with 45 health on her. So I think we do go for like a smite here. Let's check. Resistance is none. So we've got Branding Smite. Prevent it from turning invisible. That could be good. Or we have Legacy of Avernus. Set them on fire. We're not interested in setting them on fire. Alright, let's go for Branding Smite here. Melee? Yeah. And let's get in there and get some damage done. Now, where did the Branding Smite go? Not quite enough to kill. This thing doesn't seem to have an opportunity attack. Let's get up and get ready to get the other ones. That one's gonna dash. We only have 3 turns here, so we can't afford a lot of this stuff. Let's charm her, so she can't attack us anymore with her martial arts. Why don't I get an opportunity? Oh, because I used charm. Alright. What do we want you to do? Killing them is second priority to getting up there. So we're not going to get sneak attack, I don't think. She's not close enough. Oh, she is. We can also cunning action disengage here. Let's go for the sneak attack. That's a miss. Let's cunning action disengage. And let's head towards where we need to be.
A better position.
Okay.
Tadpole scum!
Fist of Unbroken Air. I guess, yeah, they're, ooh, some critical hits there. Take the opportunity attack. Okay, Shadowheart's up. We have Seluna's Spear of Night here. That grants us some stuff, right? So we have Moon Mote. Bolster your allies' damage. Make it difficult terrain for them. I could call down a Moonbeam on her. Or, I mean, we can use our 5th level stuff, too. We've got a lot of stuff. We could rush attack to avoid an opportunity attack. We need to move with her. We can't Flame Strike very well. Maybe Moonbeam is the way to go. There's just so many options with her. Where is the Moonbeam spell? God, she's got so many things. Banish could be good. What's our chance to hit her? 60%? Even with the +3 weapon, it's not that great. I'm trying to find the Moonbeam spell. It's not on her spell list? How does this work then? I don't actually know how to cast this then. Is it always prepared, or do I have to prepare it? Always prepared, long rest. Still takes half damage. So I can't... This is a level 3 spell. Maybe that'll help me find it? I don't know why it's not on her list. Maybe she hasn't completed a long rest with it yet, but it seems like she has. Well, I wanted to try out Moonbeam here, but it doesn't seem like it's going to work. So I guess we'll just do a flame strike. Might as well burn. Although we might have stuff to do inside the portal. We might need to fight in there. So maybe I should be saving some things. This is tough. Do I just go for a hit? How many hit points does she have? 43? Maybe we command her here. Like if I command her to flee, 60% chance. All right, let's try it. She's saved. All right, we're gonna have to eat the opportunity attack here. We gotta move.
On the move.
Okay, that's a nice miss. Let's get to there. For a bonus action, we've got plenty of spells. Do we want to put out a spiritual weapon here? I don't think so. Let's end turn.
Come quickly. I can't do this without you.
Okay, let's help our friends. Let's get the kill here. That's nice. And then we'll have... She's got tons of movement, so let's come down here and hit this one.
Down the hatch.
Nice crit. Here's the bonus action. Okay, and then let's keep her moving towards the portal. We got to get there in 2 turns.
Can't even catch my breath.
Tava, I think we can take some shots. Nice. We reduced her below and call the week happened. Okay. Let's jump as far as we can.
All right.
All right, that's her turn. We've got this thing here guarding the way. Okay, he's hitting our boy here. I don't know if we want to kill this. We've only got one more turn to get where we need to go. But you know what? That should be enough. We have tools at our disposal. Let's go ahead and stab this guy. Take the sneak attack damage. I don't know what happened to my bonus action there. But we do need to eat this opportunity attack, I think. Oh, well, maybe we can kill him. What's he got? No, she's just not equipped to do a ton of damage here. We can command him again. Or we can just hit him with... Yeah, we're not going to be able to do much. Let's hit him with a sacred... No, I don't even think that. She's got, I think, the higher AC. Let's have her dash. Eat the opportunity attack, because Astarian's already taken some damage. And head over towards the portal. Sure, shield blow. I don't know, that doesn't seem to do anything. Okay, there's her turn. Astarian, let's have you start running as well. Oh man, he's gonna get caught again.
Over here.
Alright, he's gonna have to jump up in this next turn.
More are coming. Hurry, or we will
Okay.
all become thralls.
Let's get Karlach here. I guess that's enough? I guess all 4 of them get through. Okay. That was pretty bad news. We were not buffed up. We didn't have our elixirs. We took some damage.
That orb's going to blow. And soon.
More Gith rushing towards it. Vlaakith's making her move, it seems.
Our Green Guardian. I'm here. Help me. I'm under attack.
Okay. We need to We need to get like a prayer of healing. Let me go into turn order real quick. What do I have that I can get rid of? I don't think we need daylight. Let's get prayer of healing in there.
It's not over. Come to the skull.
That's her turn. Let's have Karlach, I think. Well, she can use this in combat, unrelenting healing, but she has to be enraged.
I can't hold them back alone.
All right, I think we just have her drink a potion here or two, and then let's get. Oh, I don't have bonus actions.
Never a dull moment.
We can lay on hands here as well. That's more like it. Let's put our Shield of Thralls on. And end turn. She, for a bonus action, we're not going to do anything right now.
I need you now.
Keep it close.
And Astarion, let's have you drink a healing potion. Okay. We got to get over there. Okay. Okay, he's in the fight now.
Never wish to live in more interesting times.
The skull. Come to the skull.
God, what are they getting all these crits on him over there? This is nuts, man.
What's cooking?
Why are they taking all their turns? My God, so these monks are so fast. Look what they did to Astarion. Holy shit. All right, let's rage. Let's fight these Gith. They're very strong.
Let's turn someone inside out.
Astarion, go ahead and bite her for some healing. And then stab her dumbass. Oh, why did you have to miss?
Important is ever easy.
Tava. Let's get some work going here. No reaction needed for the kill. Let's hit this one. I think we can throw a smite on there. And then what do we want for a bonus action? We could heal Astarion. Sacrifice half your remaining hit points to heal a target the same amount. Yeah, I think we have to here. Okay. That was pretty good. End turn. Shadowheart. Let's see. Ghoulish Touch, possibly paralyzed. Now I have Moonbeam. I don't know if we want to cast this right here. Telekinesis. Maybe Ghoulish Touch. Paralyze the target. 65% chance. Let's do it. Nice, she got paralyzed. So she doesn't get another turn of those awful attacks on us. And he can auto-crit here.
It's not over. Come to the skull.
Okay, let's real quick get some health on Tava. Maybe just an ordinary cure wounds here. Maybe a level 3 on Tava. Karlach should dash. That gets her temporary hit points. Tava, you can't Shield of Thralls again. I think that's it. All right, let's lead the way. There's a ton of stuff here. I know you want us to help you, but I'm hesitant to leave all these bodies, especially with the goodies they might have on them. Yeah, nothing there. Let's grab up these brains. They're good for psychic resistance potions, which we might need. Okay, now where are we trying to get?
Help me.
There's a weave moss over there. We're trying to help you, but there's it's like, it's hard feeling rushed like this. The game's doing a very good sense of conveying a sense of urgency here.
It's not over. Come to the skull.
Grab these goodies. You want to jump up here? Okay. All right, there we go. We're in a fight now. Okay, I need to get the rest of them up there. God damn it, why does she get to keep fighting why does she get to keep fighting when I'm in the middle of setting up for her? God damn it. Look at how much fucking damage they're doing. It's insane. She got like 6 attacks. No, see that? She goes again. Like, I leave for 1 second to try to get somebody else involved, and she starts attacking? That doesn't make any sense. What is happening with you two idiots? What are you doing, Astarion? I don't understand why the enemies are... He can't jump up there. Fantastic. What about Shadow? Good God, this is insane right now.
Where do I go from here?
How are they doing this much damage? They did like 50 points of damage. Good Lord.
It's not over. Come to the skull.
Also, her AC is 23. What are these monks doing that they're just wrecking her like that? This is killing me, man. Astarion can't get up here, literally? Hold on.
Don't touch me.
No, he can't. All right. So we're gonna have to go back down to him, I guess?
Looking ahead. What's inside?
Yikes. Nothing on there.
Hurry! I can't hold them back alone.
All right, hold your horses. You can hold them back just fine because it's scripted that way.
Swift as my feet can carry me.
These Gith monks are unbelievable right now. I cannot believe how much damage they're doing and how much they're hitting. It's crazy to me.
I need you now.
Might be useful.
We have some sort of a fight going on over here. Let's see if we can get in here and get some kind of a drop on these guys. The Emperor. Okay, I don't know what's happening, but...
Before you do anything, I am your ally. We are in danger.
Oh, shit. A mind flayer.
The Githyanki is the source of our protection against the Absolute. I must subdue him, or everything we've worked towards is lost. Don't let my form deceive you. I am the one that's been protecting you. I am the one that came to you in your dreams. Help me.
Okay. So the Gith here, the monks, I wonder if they're Githyanki or Githzerai, are trying to rescue this guy that is enslaved in the heart of the prism. And it does seem he's got those like those chains of flame on him. It could be that what this mind flayer is telling us is true. It would explain some of how he's able to protect us from the tadpole's influence, but it also could be a mind flayer trick. It could be a deception. Prove to me that you are who you say.
You saved the Asima Night Soul from her soul cage. You let me live last time you were here, though it brought Blackith's wrath upon you. Your continued existence as yourself, and not a mind flayer, should be all the proof you need. Now, help me.
Yeah, this is incredibly important. We have to try to read the Mind Flayer's thoughts. Oh, yikes. Let's add whatever bonus we can get. Nice.
Despite your best attempts to be subtle, the Mind Flayer's awareness is everywhere. You blunder in its presence like a walk pup learning to walk.
You must be joking. I am telling you my thoughts directly into your head. But if you insist on taking a look for yourself, be my guest.
Nothing in your colorful existence to date could have prepared you for this. As the horror subsides, you are left with only one coherent thought. You must do whatever you can to subdue the Githyanki.
Wow.
Happy? Now, join me. Fight!
She trusted the Dream Visitor. This deception stings. Makes it extremely hard to trust. And Withers has just told her that Mind Flayers, Illithid, don't have souls. I think this is a very hard decision for her. But the protection of the prism is the only thing that gives them a chance to stop the Chosen and the Dead Three's plot. She has to make a choice. She has to gamble that she's got it right. So we're going to join the Mind Flayers fight.
Together, we can turn the tide.
All right. Well, folks, what an incredible chain of events here. More and more revelations are coming closer as we get near the end of the game. We've still got an entire third act to get through, but this is a big, big fight, a big deal. So we're going to take a break here, and when we come back, we'll figure out how the hell we're going to defeat these insane level 9 monk Githyankies. And see if we can survive this fight and save our protector. He's got a lot of questions to answer. Oh my god, it's Orpheus! It's friggin' Orpheus! Good lord. Okay, well, yeah, he's got a lot of questions to answer if we survive this. But that's gonna have to wait for next time. Until then, as always, thank you so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed this incredible episode, and we'll see you in the next one. Take care.